Well guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Spain, and once again, welcome back to Nicola freaking me out. So this was supposed to be, we have a couple of days spare between now and where we need to be early next week. And I said to Nicola, take a look around, see what there is to do. And so she picks a couple of wildlife spots, yeah? Nice relaxing day in the national park, yeah.
The first one we tried to get to, we come to a turn and it just looks like a dirt road, which goes on for half an hour. So we're like, we're not going to do that. Let's go to the second one. That road must have had the biggest speed bumps ever, every 100 metres.
Every 100 metres, yeah.
For about 10k.
And we have discovered a problem with the van.
Yeah.
Going over bumps, there's a jingle jangle noise at the back. Yeah. So we're obviously going to have to get that sorted. And it just highlighted it because every 100 metres it was just like jingly jangly, jingly jangly, jingly jangly. And then we thought, okay, we're out of the jingle jangles. We're getting close to our little nature reserve. Let's go watch the, where are we? And we've ended up in El Rocio, which I think is like a Western themed, unlike, I was going to say El Dorado, Fort Bravo. I think this is actually a place where people live. Mm-hmm. And
but the roads are made of sand.
Yeah, and we kind of went to go down one road and we just got kind of stuck and it was wheels spinning out and all kinds of stuff. So, and once again, it's where Nicola wanted to come. We're kind of getting used to this by now, aren't we, folks?
In my defence, there was nothing on the reviews that said about difficulty getting here.
Yeah, so anyway, we're here now.
Yeah.
We've parked, doesn't look like you can take your van down into the village, so we've parked outside of the village and we're going to go for a bit of an explore. Not the first time. Gets my blood pressure going.
I feel a bit bad, but it's not, to be fair, it's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's just
not my fault. It just seems to be wherever I want to go is never straightforward to get to.
No. Right, let's go explore, and I guess we'll explore a bit of El Rocio as well. See whether we can find Nicola a cowboy. We have found flingos, albeit quite a way away.
Way away.
Yeah. So obviously we'll have a bit of an explore of El Rocio as well. El Rocio. Out on the actual plains, out on the actual sort of water flats, there is actually horses out there, bizarrely. Do you see its bill?
No, it's got it stuck in the water.
It's a spoonbill.
I've seen one once years ago, but that's it. This is only my second ever sighting of one. Me looking for a baguette.
Hoovering up the last of the baguettes. So we've actually brought ourselves into the visitor centre, the bird observatory. But as you can see, not a huge amount of bird life. I mean, way over in the distance, flamingos. Some geese out there as well. Horses. But yeah, definitely where we were at the Fuente de Piedra. Definitely a better place to see the flamingos. Just watching quite close-up views of a spoonbill foraging in the shallows. And Nicola's bird app picked up a spotless starling. Yeah, there's been about 4 or 5 birds that we've picked up on the Merlin app over the last week that I'd never even heard of, let alone seen.
I love the way it runs.
It's how he runs. He's like, whoa! And they have beaters in this area as well, which would be fantastic to see. They're beautiful birds. Saw a beater whenever we were on safari in South Africa. Fabulous. Spoonbills. Well guys, it's now actually a couple of hours later, and in typical Cook fashion, we've changed our plans. Even though we had no idea that we were going to be coming here, we've decided to stay the night. There's a campsite about 2k outside of the village that we just checked into. Had a couple of hours work to do, and it even has a swimming pool. So just had quite a nice refreshing dip. Had some food, and I think Nicola's now observing
it. It's a big bird. Literally. Just over the houses. I think it might be some sort of harrier or something.
I think it's a marsh harrier. So we're wandering in, as you can see, underfoot, very dusty. So we're going to wander in, obviously look a bit more at the birds, see what else is about, but explore a little bit of El Rocio.
Person on a horse.
Yeah.
They seem to be everywhere here.
I think a lot of people just mooch about in the horse. And yeah, Nicola's going to probably get run over by a horse. Onward?
Yeah, but look at the beautiful evening. It's 7 o'clock and it's stunning.
Yeah.
Nicest evening I think we've had yet.
I feel like we're cheating in a way. We should be arriving in the town on horseback.
Hang on, there's a dune to get over.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing I was wheel spinning in earlier. I also read somewhere that there's a huge pilgrimage that comes here. I believe they carry a Madonna or something around the town, but up to 1 million people. I'm not sure whether 1 million people come that weekend. I think this year it's between the 6th and the 9th of June. But as you can see now, it's a 2-person town, places where you tap your horse outside your house. Right, we have found our way back into the mainish tourism place. But I think earlier on today, this car park was about half full. I think most people have now cleared out. Bars and things on the outskirts of the town have got like 1 person in them. I stand by my original statement. Very, very strange place. Shall we go and take a look at the flamingos? Some really nice views of the flamingos again out there. They are quite a way away, mind you, but really nice. I think it might have been a marsh harrier flying around as well. It's mainly dominated by rainfall. Yeah, there's a big controversy going on now because, of course, there's a lot of, in fact, on the way down here, down those bumpy roads, we passed a lot of commercial farming, strawberries and I guess different fruits and things. And that has meant that a lot of the water that normally would fill this up with tidal has now meant that it's actually relying on rainfall. And so if there's been no rain, this whole place is completely dry and it's having a serious impact on the animals, especially the bird life. Oh, there we go, spoonbill.
Another spoonbill flying in.
Yes, indeed.
It's wonderful down here. Come down if you like your birds. It is lovely.
Yeah,
and it's beautiful this evening.
Oh, look at that. Even though it's a 1-horse town, she still finds the only shop that's open. This is obviously the main church in the town, and look, literally. I mean, what the heck? Oh, geez, I'm falling over looking at it. So that dog you might have seen running around, it lost its owner. Watch it go. Look. Pretty impressive building. You been in the shops?
In that shop I just went in.
Oh dear.
I had to do a double take. There's loads of candles, cream colour candles, all done up in look like a baking sheet paper. I thought they were baguettes.
I was about to say, I know where this is heading.
And they weren't, they were candles. I must literally just have baguettes on the brain.
Again, I assume that the bars and restaurants probably stay open a little bit later, weekends and in the summer. And the Hermandad de San Juan del Pueblo, that's the sisterhood, we believe. That goes all the way up here. Just little sandy back streets. And again, just over here, you can probably spot where you tap your horse. Plenty of places to hang up your horse. Hang up your horse, tie up your horse. Oh look, the cooks can actually buy somewhere. Look, let's buy somewhere in...
We need to learn to ride.
Rocio. He looks like a trustworthy chap selling this place. Number 10, El Rocio. Right guys, that's us heading back to the van. Very strange place, great to come for the wildlife, but a very, very strange town. I guess we'll catch up in the morning. Right guys, well we hope you've enjoyed this little bimble dander around El Rocio. Earlier on today we actually attended one of our good friends' memorial services, so we're going to cut the vlog short there. Nicola has gone back up into El Rocio to spend a bit of time doing what she enjoys doing, and that's watching the birds. I'm going to go grab myself a coffee and we'll just remember the good times that we had with our good friend Nick. And our love, thoughts and prayers go out to Sharon, not only today but obviously going into the future as well. Yeah, a very, very good man. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this this vlog, and yeah, we shall catch up on the next one. Bye bye.